Hello, everybody. Happy Market Update Monday. Today, we're going over the number 2 top performing segment in San Diego County. Stay tuned. We'll go over that next. I'm Gary Massa with Massa Associates, and thanks again for joining me for another edition of Market Update Monday. Today, we're going over the number 2 top performing market segment in all of San Diego County in the month of December for 2021. So let's dive right into it. Do you have any guesses on what that could be? If you saw last week, it's probably a little spoiler alert, but you probably know it's the metro area of San Diego County. So they came in number 2. Let's dive right into the numbers. Again, just a quick summary. They're at 700. That sounds ridiculous. Here comes the body. Take 3, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. I'm Gary Massa with Massa Associates, and thanks again for joining me on this edition of Market Update Monday. Today, we're going over the number 2 top performing market segment in the entire county for the month of December 2021. Any guesses on what that is? It's the metro area of San Diego. Let's jump right into the numbers. So the overview really quick. And again, the way that I'm going about this is the median price point year-over-year percentage gain. And in December, the metro area had 18.6%. The number 1 area, if you remember from last week, was 23.9%. So coming in number 2 is the San Diego metro area. Their median price point was $789,000. The month of November was $781,000. So that ticked up just a little bit in the month of December from November. But let's dive into the full picture here. So as I mentioned, the median sales price is $789,000. That's 18% more than it was year over year. The average sales price in the month of December is $1,003,000, and it was $1,011,000 in November. So a slight tick downwards. The percentage of original list price received for December, it's at 102.4%. Again, a tick up of almost a full percent from November, 101.5 in November. Homes for sale went down. It was 427,000, but it was 606 in November. But year over year, that's a 72% decrease in number of homes for sale during the month. So that's a significant decrease in homes for sale. Closed sales, there's 891 in December. November was 910. So we had a decrease in number of closed sales. That's down 22, almost 23% from year over year, same time frame last year. Month supply of inventory is at 0.4 months of inventory. It was at 0.6 in November. But again, that's a 75% decrease year over year. That is extraordinarily significant in terms of the supply. The days on market's the same from November to December at 18 months, but that's 10% lower than it was the year before. So let's get into the top performing zip codes of December for the metro area. If it's hard for you to really see all these numbers, I understand. So I'll just, summarize it for you. But again, there are 12 zip codes that have 30% or more year over year appreciation. 12 zip codes in the segment. Now, again, I didn't count every single one of them. There's probably about 30 here, but that's significant. Almost, I'd say 30, 40, almost 50% of them have 30% increase in values year over year. Here's the top 3, right? So we've got number 1 is the Golden Hill area, 67% year over year appreciation in terms of the median price point. It was $789,900 in the month of December. They're at 102.6% of original list price received. 16 days on market, and which is 28% more time on market than last year. I believe that's what that's saying. And then also we have 23 actual sales, which is also down from last year. But again, their median price point is on fire. The number 2 is the Coronado Island area. Median price point is just over $2.4 million, and they're at 53%. Okay, year over year. That's huge. 53%. 67% for Golden Hill. That's almost 70% increase year over year. 53% for Coronado, which is at the $2.4 million price point. So that's an extraordinary gain. they're at Coronado's at 98% of their list price. So one of the few that are below the 100% mark. Let's see, they're 28 days on market and 19 sales. And then San Carlos and Point Loma both coming in tied with 46.4. San Carlos also had 46.4% increase in median price point. So again, there's some very, very hot zip codes in the metro area of San Diego. Any questions, or you have specific questions about your specific zip code or neighborhood, please let me know. Happy to get you that information. Again, we'll see you next Monday for Market Update Monday.